Fuck it. That nigga created you. You watch me and wanted to do what I did. You see me doing. I created who you were. Your persona, your battle rap persona, right? Whoever your battle rap life, you was born.
Rather they wanted to do it just like you or better than you. Your
No, yeah,
influence
of course
was,
you should want to do it better than me, of course.
but your
But I'm saying
influence for them wanting to do it.
you did it because of me.
Right.
Right? Because of me, because of, not just me, but because of me, Rex, Lux, I'm missing people, but it was dope. We was really
Ice
just
Suede, Saba, yeah. All
well, no. Nah, this is before Ice and Suede. Well,
okay.
Suede, listen, no. Suede and Ice have always been battle rapping. Like niggas been always rapping.
Right.
But I'm talking about as far as when it became
being the poster, being the faces, like
when it became
okay.
And Mills too. I cannot leave Mills out. And
right,
Mills already those even on them DVDs I'm talking about.
Right.
As far.
Yeah, because Puffy would go get Mills to go against other people and things like that.
Yeah, so you know, it's like, nigga, this been like that. We've been battle rapping in Harlem and in the Bronx and Queens. Like, nigga, that was normal.
Bro, how old was you? How old was you though, man? Because y'all was teenagers, bro. Y'all still in y'all 30s right now, so y'all was teenagers.
Yeah, I was 17. I was 17. I was just about to. I just graduated high school. Just graduated.
Right. And you know that's crazy. Like again, when I see this why I be saying, like, I be having to tell the truth when false narratives is being painted. Like when people throw certain things out against you, because I'm gonna keep it real. Like, remember I told you this before, bro. I was locked up in prison in 2000 and I believe it was 2005 or 6 at that time. 2005 or 6. And they was talking about you in prison. I hadn't heard about you because I was already gone.
I was bit, in the jails. In the jail, you like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
no, but Mook, it's different. It's different than where you from. I'm from the Midwest. I'm not talking about East Coast stuff.
No, I'm talking about nigga. Prison is prison. Nigga,
oh no, prison. not really, bro.
No, look,
not really.
I'm talking about in the sense of. I'm not talking about the conditions. I'm not talking about the environment. I'm talking, nigga, they ship, nigga, when you go to the jail, you don't go in New York. Nigga, they shipping niggas anywhere. They shipping you to Kentucky. They shipping you to California.
Yeah, in feds and stuff, but I was in a state prison at that time.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
out state prison. And this is what I'm making that analogy, Mook. For you
my
to be a guy on the East Coast.
My fans is niggas that go to jail. My fans is niggas in the jails, man. My fans don't know how to start they don't know how to start. They don't know how to vote. They don't know how to go. Niggas don't even know how to open up a caffeine. Niggas will be like, yo, how you open this caffeine shit so I can see this battle. They not voting and doing all that extra
shit. You talking about, yeah, like some, okay, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Right.
But what I was saying, Mook, is I was in prison. I didn't know nothing about you. And I'm from the East Coast, Midwest. You a teenager, bro. You a teenager on the East Coast being talked about in the Milwaukee and Chicago prisons. You understand what I'm saying, bro, now? And then when I got out, this is what I'm saying. When I got out, because remember, before I went in, there wasn't no such thing as no YouTube. The internet had just started when I got locked up, right? But it wasn't no YouTube. And then when I got out, my cousin had been watching battle rap and stuff, and I was like, "You heard of this dude named Murda Mook?" He like, "Yeah, I heard of him. He hot, he raw." I said, "Man, put him on. Let me see how he sound," because I heard people in prison talking about him. And then he played the video, and there was you and Jay Mills. I think it was you and Jay Mills, or you and Joy Jihad, maybe. But look, I was watching it like, okay.
That's my thing too. Another thing is these niggas can't talk nothing to me about nothing. What nigga? What? This is when word of mouth, like, that's when you hot. When niggas talk about you, like when niggas go and tell other niggas about you, right? Niggas, like now it's easy to get caught in the algorithm where you could go on YouTube and click somebody's name, and they not even looking for you, but they stumble across you in another, because you in the algorithm of whatever that is. Right. So then they get put on to who you is. You feel me? But they wasn't looking for you. Like me, my shit organic. Niggas was looking for us. Niggas was talking about us. You understand?
Right.
Like,
Right.
Chicago was my shout out to Chicago, bro. This is when I knew I'm like, oh shit, I'm kind of famous. Chicago was the first place when that I knew, well, because they all, when I was in Miami, we used to go to Miami for Memorial Weekend.
Right.
Right. So when this is after the Schmacks week, I go to Miami and niggas start running down, yo, what's up, yo, Mook, man, what's up, blah, blah, blah. And then they like, yeah, nigga, I'm watching you, Cole, such and such. And I'm like, where you from? Nigga, the majority, nigga, we from Chicago. We from Chicago. We from Chicago. Like, Chicago was on it. Like, with Murda Mook.
Right.
Shout out to the fucking Chicago. Nigga, Chicago was, and I'm talking about way back. Ask any of the rappers in Chicago, the you know, not the older ones, not even the older ones. Yo, Chief Keef got a song called Murda Mook, man.
I didn't even know that.
Pull it up right now, play it, please, for the chat. So
I can't play it.
Why?
Because you'll get flagged for that, because it's not mine.
You on here with Murda Mook. What are you talking about? You gonna get flagged for that?
Yeah, but it's not your song. You don't get the royalty, bro. I'm telling you what I know, bro. If I play the song,
no, I know,
it's gonna get flagged. They'll suspend my channel. They did that before.
You can't play no music at all?
Not if you don't. Well, it depends. Look, some song got strikes on it that they will strike you for. My last striking was before playing a song that wasn't my song. Well, crazy, it was a gospel song. That was crazy.
Okay, but look, right? This song is on a bunch of different things.
They gonna go look at it anyway now since you said so. They gonna be in the chat talking about.
I want to hear your, I want to see your reaction. That's what I'm saying, man. I want to see your reaction, man. Just put it up. You ain't even got to play it. It's private, so you could take it out. Pause.
No, I can't. Right, that big Paul.
Yeah,
whoa.
I ain't right.
Oh.
Get out the way. Get out the way.
You can't. First of all, no. You can't make fun of the pause. After if you say pause, it's like you can't make fun of it no more. That's the rule. Now I'm making fun of you saying big pause. It's crazy. Big pause is crazy.
You're right. That's another one.
You gotta pause, big pause.
Right.
You feel me?
Pause.
No,
right.
No, but look, Chief Keef got a song called Murda. Nigga got my face, has the artwork and everything. She got Murda Mook come through with the coupe. Got the chopper and they going Murda Mook. Hell yeah, niggas going Murda Mook. Like I'm real shit. And I never even met. Listen, well, I met him after that, but at that point, I had never met that nigga in my life.
And that go to show you, bro, how you see how you don't even know who looking. Because here's the thing I even left out on that about you, Mook. Guess what they was doing in prison, though, and how I found out, like, when they told me, when they were talking about you. It was guys. Let me tell you.
I don't know what they be. Don't start talking about shit like that.
No. I've been telling you what they did,
listen,
bro.
Proof, you in state jail, and you like you said, y'all different than us, man. So when
let me tell you what they was doing
in prison.
Right. Let me tell you what they did. They was rapping your raps, but saying that they was theirs. And what happened was, like, people would come get me because I'm known as that dude who actually cold at that. So people would come get me like, hey, you need to listen to such and such. This one dude cold such and such. And then I'd be like, all right, we'll meet out on the yard. I listen to some of these guys rapping, and then another guy, I'd be like, so the guy came and he was rapping your stuff. I didn't know it was your stuff. And he was known in the prison for being cold. Everybody talking about how cold he was. Then if one dude ended up coming in, another young dude, and he heard him, he was like, hey, Maliki, that's not his stuff. I'm like, that's not his? He like, no, that's this dude named Murda Mook, man. You ain't never heard of Smack DVD? I like, nah, I've been locked up too long. What's that? He like, okay, yeah, it's some nigga from the East Coast. They be doing battle raps and stuff and CDs, and this dude named Murda Mook on there, and he one of the hottest dudes on there, and dude saying his raps getting credit for it. That's how
a lot of niggas did that. A lot of niggas did that. Like I like niggas told me out there, out there on my they did that. Like, as niggas get older, but when you younger, like rest in peace to my man Mook Moolah, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he used to tell, like he kind of looked like me. He used to tell bitches he was me.
You know what? You know what's crazy, Mook? Speaking of that, because they actually now trying to clown you about that, using the name Mook to say, why would you use that name Mook when it's actually derogatory towards you? You want to break down where that Mook come from?
Nigga, Mook is a fucking nickname, man. Like Mookie. It was Mookie Mook. Mookie Mook. Mook Mook.
Okay.
How many fucking Mookies we got mad Mookies.
I know some Mookies. I know some Mookies. I know a girl named Mookie. I know a guy.
Man, it's like, come on, man. Like that's look, like we call niggas Mooks and all of that. Like, but what the fuck? Like niggas is wild. Well, how about the murder in front of it then? Okay. Don't forget that part.
Right. Okay. So
don't forget that. You want to talk about the Mook part? All right, cool. Then now talk about the murder part then too.
Okay. So with that being said, is this
no, and hold on, my fault. And rest in peace to my auntie Yvonne, and rest in peace to my cousin Kaka. That's his mom's, right? My auntie Yvonne, she always like nicknamed all of the the kids and the family. Like she gave everybody nicknames.
Like my auntie Cookie, she named
me. Yeah, I got a cousin named Stormy. You know what I'm saying? Like she nicknamed Meanie Mo. I got Meanie Mo. I got the Boom. Like she just gave nicknames. Just
right. My auntie Cookie like that. She give us all like funny names. She called my brother Dirty Old Man and he was little. He was little and wasn't even grown. Yeah, I get.
Like that's kind of crazy, right? But look, right? It's like so. Yeah, man, and it was one of those, but. I mean, it was never none, nigga. Everybody called me Mook. My teachers in school called me Mook. They didn't, niggas ain't call me John. Niggas call me Mook. Like everybody called me Mook. Bottom line. So niggas, I don't even hear this shit before. Like I never heard that truth. You sure you ain't make that up?
I promise I'm not. People gonna know exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, they gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. Right. I was just gonna ask you that too, man. Like you heard them saying that just recently. Like, yeah, he even called this name Mook. That's a derogatory name against himself. That's what the Hispanics be saying to black folks, calling them Mooks.
No, that's not even right. That's
not even right.
Niggas.
Niggas
they call gay
niggas
people in jail and shit like that. Yo, he a Mook. That's what that come from. I never heard nobody speak on it, but I know from firsthand that's where it comes from.
Yeah, like like niggas say Mook. You ain't hear when I said to who was that Verb or I said I said some certain real the truth. I said it's how crazy it is that you got Murda Mook up here murdering a Mook.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
see that a Mook is a faggot.
That so they say. Bad, you gotta watch that, right?
You know what I mean.
No, I'm just nigga. You know what we mean.
What the internet do? Yeah, the internet taking it, then they run with it all over again.
That just explains what you just said, man.
So look, right? So truth. I don't. That's
right.
Don't feed into all that bullshit.
That's where that came from. Like.
Okay, so getting back to this. So you've been doing battles on RBE and URL, something that a lot of people in battle rap can't do and afraid to do and won't do. Why is that different for you?
Yeah, truth.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Why is that different for me? Like
I'm actually because again, you see what's going on in battle rap right now. Like a lot of people
I don't exist in the parameters that they exist in. Like
that's why I asked you why that's so different.
RBE won't exist if it wasn't me. If RBE, there would be no league. There would be no RBE league. ARP is on fucking record. He used to go to Smacks. He used to before he had it.
Right.
We inspired him. He used to watch us, and then he wanted to make a league. Okay, that's he hustling. So you can't tell me why I could why can that apply to me or don't. I don't know. Like we know why.
Right.
Shit
A lot of
don't
people
apply
don't
to
know
me.
that history. A lot of people don't know that history, what you just said. That ARP at one time was a supporter of the URL, going to the events, watching y'all battle rap, which
Wait, nobody know
inspired.
that? I thought people knew that. Like he said
Some
that.
people don't. Some people don't. You know, battle rap fans are coming
All right, well
in.
let's
They,
yeah. You're right. Because it done split off or
like you
whatever.
say, and since you've been doing battles on there, mostly a lot of people who watching some of your battles over there that got some of the biggest numbers he ever had. Now they hearing this too to see like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, no, it's like, but then yeah, that's why it's I guess I don't exist in that world, man. I'm I am the world of battle rap. I exist in all fabrics, bro. I'm the universe of battle rap. Every part of battle rap, anywhere you at, I exist in. A piece of Murda Mook exists in the King of the Dot, exists in the Philippines, in these big league over there with thousands. It all stems from me. If I cease to exist, think about this. If right now God says, I wanted to make it so Murda Mook or John Akram has never existed, right? Do you know what else will start disappearing? Remember when Thanos snapped his fingers and shit disappeared? If
Right.
I disappear, do you know? Can you imagine how much shit would
So you
disappear?
saying if you disappeared, your influence in battle rap that actually brought people to battle rap wouldn't even exist.
Exactly. Niggas would start disappearing. You would not know a lot of these niggas. Most of these niggas.
Well, one thing that helped your argument is that a lot of them on record actually admitting it. So that's even when the same one be speaking against you, they already on record admitting your
Who you
influence.
talking about? You talking about? I know what you talking about. Hitman?
I'm talking about period. I'm talking about period. Like, okay, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. You see how like Twerk, how remember that one time when you walked up on Twerk dissing you, and you were like, dang, bro, like where all this come from type stuff.
No. I didn't walk up on Twerk dissing me.
You don't remember, boy, you don't be remembering nothing. Remember he was doing an interview on Hip Hop is Real or something. And
listen, I didn't walk up on Twerk at all.
Okay.
So what happened was,
okay, yeah, explain it for me.
We were at an event. Rex was battling Bill Collector in Philly, and Twerk happened to be there. I didn't know Twerk, never met him. Excuse me. I just knew he was always talking crazy. They was telling me, Bad used to tell me, yo, you just know this Twerk nigga? And then Van used to tell me, yo, some nigga named Twerk, yo, this nigga, I never even knew who the fuck he was, right? I never watched him nothing, but it's always a nigga doing it, but he was being excessive. But so finally, like when we at the event, he's there apparently. I didn't even know what he looked like really, right?
Right.
So somebody was like, yo, that's the Twerk nigga. I'm like, oh, I bet, cool. But he talked crazy about me. All right, fuck it. Like if he feel this way, then if he feel this way, then he gonna feel our energy or what we going on. Like when people see us, and look, shout out to Twerk. This ain't a Twerk thing. This is just an example. People get all of the battle rap shit misconstrued. Like they let these fairy tales go out. Like when they say nigga just hit me over the head with a gun. And like I just didn't do nothing. Like imagine what I did. First of all, niggas know my personality. Imagine my personality, just me. You know who I am. I argue a lot. I'm always so imagine a nigga just hitting me with a gun and me just not doing or nothing. Imagine that.
He said I talk too much to not have to
Nigga,
not do nothing about that.
Right. But see, I'm also
he said I talk too much. So
listen, I also no, but niggas is listen, I'm getting to there, right?